Woody, let me know the minute Bill gets in.
He's not here yet. Bill isn't here.
He's probably in transit, Karl.
4 minutes, 38 seconds to air, and Bill isn't here.
Yeah, Karl, but he'd never miss a show.
That's right. That's right. He'd never miss a show. That's right. Bill isn't here.
That's true, Karl. Bill isn't here.
Yeah, but he'd never miss a show.
Bill isn't here. Never miss a show.
I don't think he believed me.
Not here yet.
No problem, Mr. Shub. You'll be here.
Sorry it had to be so short.
Bill, this show has got to come first.
What do you want from me, Karl? Blood?
You don't understand, do you? I'm having a meeting in my office after the show. A meeting about lateness and disobedience.
It's a great idea, Karl. I'll try to make it.
Good, Bill, good, because without you, there is no meeting. Show has to come first. That's all there is to it. I like romance as well as the next guy.
Begging for a heart attack. Good Lord. Look at this picture, Woody.
Oh, yeah, very attractive.
Very attractive. She's perfect, Woody. This is it. Who is she?
How's it coming, Woody? 1 minute 45.
Everything's hunky-dory, Miss White. We're on our way. We better go, Mr. B.
We've got to find her. I've got to meet this girl, Woody.
I'm sure after the show we can put out the word.
Get her. You understand?
I'll try.
There's something perfect about the way this whole thing is falling together. Even the thickness of the photograph. Feel that.
Yeah, that's very nice, Bill. Really, we have to go now.
Minute 15. He's not in place yet.
We're on our way, Miss White.
And now I'd like to thank my very special guest, Miss Helen Capers, for sharing with us how cosmetic surgery made her middle years a thing of joy and a triumph over the aging process. So, until tomorrow, that's it for today. Be good to each other. Be good to Buffalo. Oh, and by the way, I'm in love. More on that tomorrow. Ciao.
And we're clear. Fabulous show, Mr. Bittner.
Yeah, what's the word on that girl in the picture?
None, sir, but I'm right on top.
Get Wendy down here.
Wendy Killian to Bill Bittinger's dressing room.
Let's start a citywide hunt. I want hundreds of those pictures made.
Hundreds.
Thousands.
Thousands.
Millions.
Billions.
Come on, man. Be realistic.
Oh, yeah, so...
What are you doing?
Well, don't forget about Mr. Shub's meeting.
Woody, you think I'd go to that stupid meeting when the love of my life is wandering the streets? Come on. Start a little dragnet.
Checkpoints.
Put a map up on the wall. A map of Buffalo.
Okay.
Use lots of little colored pins.
What colors do you want?
Well, use your own discretion, Woody. Now listen, I'm holding you personally responsible to find this girl and make my life complete.
Right.
I think yellows, blues, maybe a little shirts. Well, you can get it right. Where's Wendy?
She's coming. But Mr. Shub's meeting should be starting any minute. Why don't you go to that, and I'll start the ball rolling here with the pins and all.
Look at this face. Look at those little crinkles where she smiles.
Yeah, little crinkles.
Mouth.
The mouth.
The nose.
Yeah, the nose.
But get used to it, Woody, because once I find her, this is what you're going to see for a long, long time.
Perfect, Mr. B.
And JoJo said I didn't know how to love. I can't believe it. Oh, Wendy, great. Listen, I don't have any time for whys and hows, but I want you to check out all the women's clubs, social organizations, the jogging tracks all over town. We're looking for this girl right here, okay? Wall map.
What?
Will you get on it?
Oh, okay. But don't forget about Mr. Shub's meeting.
Woody, will you start thinking about somebody other than yourself for a change? Come on, give a little.
Right again, Mr. B. Caught me napping.
You're a better man for it. Wendy, you'll be second in command to Woody, but I want you both to report to me. I want you two to fan out across the entire Erie County area, okay? Including the falls.
American or Canadian, sir?
Both.
Hi, Dad.
Worst possible time.
Hi, Melanie. Maybe we could ask your daughter to join in, so she could feel closer to you.
Yeah, I didn't say goodbye. There's no getting around that. Yeah. Bye, sweetheart. Keep doing that for me, will you? Keep me honest, all right? And Wendy, listen, I know you may be thinking that you're losing a potential lover, but I guarantee you have a job here for the rest of your life, okay? Now show this picture to the mayor, all right? Emphasize to him that what we need... Without knocking?
Sorry, Dad. I'm just excited because I made a friend. Would you be my friend?
Melanie, this is not Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. I am not going to sign any autographs for your friends, and stop using my name to make a life for yourself. Get your head out. Oh, yeah, the mayor. Show him this picture and emphasize to him that we need to find this girl so that she can donate blood to a sick baby. Go away! Oh, Carl, I thought you were my daughter. We were just on our way to the meeting. It's not over yet.
No, it's not over, Bill,
thank
because you are the meeting, as I told you before. Now, follow me.
Get a grip on yourself, will you? Show a little executive self-control. This girl is perfect in every way.
Gee, she'll be kind of hard to find without any distinguishing characteristics.
No, honey. A girl as tall as you are can meet the challenge. Believe me. Just search all the highways and byways, okay?
Dad, I'll talk fast because I don't want to interrupt. I told my friend all about you.
Melanie, are you deliberately trying to make me miss this meeting?
I put her picture on your table. She didn't want me to, but I wanted to prove that I'm making really great friends here in the greater Buffalo area. Want to meet her in person?
It's all right, Melanie. Let's go.
It's her. It's you.
Dad, are you all right?
Hello.
Hi,
I'm Angelica Toohey.
Bill Bettinger.
We're great friends, Dad. We have the same hobbies. We both play the flute. We both have blonde hair.
You're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life.
My dad lies sometimes to get people to like him.
You look like you do on TV.
You really watch my show?
Well, not all the time.
She can't watch you all the time, see, because she works during the day, and sometimes...
When you do, what do you wear?
Well, usually my jogging outfit. And I accompany you on flute.
You play the flute?
So do I, Dad. I also play the sax, although I prefer the flute.
You have your flute here with you?
I sort of have it. It's in the car.
Would you play it for me?
Me?
No, darling, I've heard you play. Would you play?
Sure, if you'd like.
Go get the flute, Melanie.
Will do.
Cute. Want to see something nice?
He was right behind me. Where did he go?
Do you want me to go get him, Karl?
Oh, let him twist in the wind a little bit longer. I think he knows I'm really going to lower the boom on him this time.
Well, why don't I go get him so you can do that?
No, I'm going to tell him things he's never heard from me before. I think it's time I told him what I really, really think about this attitude.
That's a good idea. I'll just go get him. Okay.
Don't bother. He's not coming to this meeting, is he? He doesn't have an enormous amount of respect for me. I can sense that.
Beautiful concert. Bill, would you come with me?
It was a beautiful concert. Listen, I'd like for you to be on my show tomorrow. Then afterwards we'd have dinner. We don't have plans tomorrow, do we?
What do you mean you want me to be on your show?
I want you to play the flute. We call it Salute to the Flute. You'll have your own segment. Then afterwards we'd have dinner at that place downtown, the Spinning Tower place.
Spinning Tower place?
Yeah. Isn't there a place downtown that spins?
Yeah, you threw up there once.
Can it be some place that doesn't spin?
Yeah, it'll be wherever you want, just so you say yes.
Okay. Tomorrow night.
Great.
Thanks, Dad. He's a great man.
Oh, I'll say. Oh, and Melanie will be coming with us for dinner, right?
Sing louder. Bye-bye.
Bill, what are you going to tell her when she can't be on the show?
Jojo, you don't understand. This is a very historic moment. That's the woman I'm going to marry. Tomorrow, I'm going to introduce her to all of Buffalo. She'll be on the show, all right?
I guess the meeting's over.
I guess so, Karl.
I refuse to be treated this... Is he in there?
Yep.
Refuse to be treated this way. I absolutely refuse.
Good morning, Bill.
Morning. How you doing?
Okay.
Nothing for me. I just came by to apologize for yesterday. I hope you'll hear me out.
Don't I always end up hearing you out?
Yes, yes, you do. It's just that yesterday, while I was so busy falling in love, I didn't stop for one moment to think, how's old Jojo handling this? And I just wanted you to know that no matter what happens between me and Angela,
The flute player?
flautist, yeah, I'll always be.
Don't tell me. You'll always be willing to toss me one for old time's sake.
Rather distasteful way of putting it, but okay, Jojo. I promise.
Why did you really come here? Apologies are not your strong suit.
Honey, now what are you accusing me of?
Of not being totally straight with me.
Okay, guilty again. No, the real reason I came by is that I'm scared, Jojo. I'm afraid of messing it up with Angela. Honey, she has everything, and now she has me, and I've got a lot of good qualities, too. Well, you know that. I'm afraid that without her, I just have nothing.
That's very poetic, Bill.
That's from Rocky, too, I believe. But the problem is that I don't know how to act with her, strong and fatherly or self-effacing like an equal or maybe somewhere in between. And I know you have a very good sense about these things, Jojo. What do you think?
Why don't you try acting like yourself?
Acting like myself? That's interesting. I'll try it. I'll just try it, that's all. Starting right now. Acting like myself. After all, she does deserve the real me, right?
Good luck, Bill.
You deserve the real me, too. Don't you ever forget that.
I don't think I ever will. Remember, Bill, when you love somebody, you really give of yourself. That's for me, T.
It's beautiful. I always thought giving was so phony. Raise the window. Okay. Listen, when you see Karl, would you ask him if he would put Angela on the show today?
Is that why you came here today? That's the real
Jojo,
reason,
come
isn't
on.
it?
Can't a person have an afterthought? Will you talk? He always listens to you.
I'm
Will
not
you do it?
gonna do it, Bill.
Jojo, I'm telling you, this jealousy thing is very unbecoming on you. Now, come on, write him a little memo or something.
Absolutely not. I'm closing the window
No,
now,
no, come on. Just that,
Closing
honey,
the
this.
window. Get
this-
your fingers out of
Baby,
the way.
this
Come
is
on.
extremely immature on your part. Ow. Hey, buddy. What's shaking?
Nothing, Bill. Absolutely nothing.
Oh, listen, I wanted to apologize for missing that meeting yesterday. What was that all about, anyway?
Bill, I want to talk to you about who is actually in charge of the Buffalo Bill show.
You are.
I am.
Sure. Was there any question about that?
I have to admit, I sometimes get the feeling that you try to push me around.
Oh, well, Karl, I don't think you're getting the real sense of me. It's probably my fault. I mean, I know I joke around a lot and tease and have a lot of fun. And ultimately, somewhere down the line, I can see how that would be taken wrong. But who's in charge? You are. There's no question about that. You're the man.
Really?
Sure.
I run this show,
Totally.
and I run the station.
Absolutely. Oh, Karl. Yeah. Get it together, man.
No.
All right, well, I'll give you a little privacy, all right? Oh, listen, Did JoJo by any chance happen to mention to you that there was going to be a flautist on the show, or did she ask you about?
No, she
No?
she didn't. No.
Oh. Well, never mind. It was just an idea that I had, something about higher ratings. But don't worry about it.
Oh, wait a minute, Bill. How could a flute player produce any higher ratings?
Well, this particular flautist happens to be young and gorgeous, and I thought she would appeal to the 14 to 35-year-old age group. But probably dumb idea, stupid.
No, I'm not against attracting young people to the show, Bill.
Come on. I mean, who needs them, right?
We need them, Bill, but I'm not putting your flute player on the show.
Okay, fine. That was just an idea.
I know what you're trying to do, Bill. I'm not putting your flute player on the show. That's final.
Carl, wait a minute. We just established, okay, that you're the boss, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's your station. It's your show.
So I picked up the grenade. I knew it was live.
Yeah,
but
well,
I didn't have
that's an
much
interesting story, Lieutenant. Thank you very much. Let's hear it for the lieutenant, okay? You're talking heroism here, huh? Okay?
Ready to go to commercial, roll commercial, and take it.
The man has completely run out of gas.
He raced through them like wildfire. He's never done that before.
What are we going to do for the last segment? We've got 2 minutes
I
left.
hope he knows how to tap dance.
Why don't we go back to the first guest and start all over again?
Problem, Carl. No more guests.
You didn't realize that was going to happen?
Carl, this is not a time to place blame. This is a time for solutions.
Gee, Bill, why don't you come up with one?
What? Angela. Salute to the flute. That's a great idea, honey. Thanks for the reminder. No?
No.
Carl, it's got to be yes.
No.
45 seconds and we're out of commercial?
It's the only way.
No.
Now, just think about it, Carl. Look, music, youth, sponsors. Carl, look, it's my show.
No, you're wrong, Bill. I'm in charge here. It's my show, remember?
You're in charge because I let you be in charge.
No, you're the star because I let you be the star.
25 seconds?
Look, this is the face they tune in to see. Don't forget that.
That's their problem.
No, it's your problem.
I feel like I've done the right thing.
And you've done something, Karl.
You know, every time I go to a symphony or a concert, I'm always amazed at the sound of the different instruments, whether it's the thump, thump, thump of a big bass drum or the tinkling ivories beneath the fingers of a really accomplished pianist. But as far as I'm concerned, give me a flute every time.
Oh, he's doing it.
Today, I'd like to.
He's gonna use the flute player.
Tell Woody not to let her on stage.
Carl, don't make me do this to poor Woody.
Doesn't anybody care what's being done to poor me?
I care.
Angela,
It's too late, she's on.
I love you already.
All right, everyone. Plan B.
Carl, she's only going to play the flute.
Plan B.
What's plan B?
The ultimate weapon, the doomsday device.
Carl, don't make me do this.
No.
We're off the air, Mr. Bittinger. We're off the air.
What?
I think they pulled the plug upstairs.
That's inconceivable.
I stood up to him. I did it.
It certainly did.
What have I done? Oh, why can't I breathe? I can't seem to breathe. If I'm not mistaken, I think my brain is exploding. But I feel good. I feel strong, healthy, free.
Pull the plug on me.
You shouldn't have done that right in the middle of her solo, Mr. B.
Get out, Woody.
Why don't I leave?
Nobody pulls the plug on me. Well, you're sensational. We'll talk about it over dinner. Oh, do you want a drink?
No, thanks.
Hey, let me explain why your solo ended so abruptly, okay?
You don't have to explain. I understand.
I'll make it up to you. It wasn't my fault, but I'll make it up to you.
You don't have to make it up to me. Goodbye, Bill.
Angela. Honey, I love you. tomorrow's show?
I don't care about tomorrow's show. Bill, I just hope that you'll have the strength to be a little bit real the next time you think you like someone.
Real? What, are you kidding me? Real is what I'm known for. It's just been a bad week, that's all. My sister's sick. It's a kidney transplant.
I'm talking about your sister. I'm talking about you.
That's who I'm talking about. I'm gonna have to give her one of my kidneys. Could we see each other again? I mean, after the operation?
I don't think so. You know, I'm really not even mad at you. Goodbye, Bill.
No way, Angelo. Look, I'll change.
To what?
To whatever you want. I need you.
And how long do you think it'll take to change all your ways?
2 or 3 weeks, tops. Stick with me.
Bill, will you do me a favor? Will you take a real long, hard look at yourself sometime? Goodbye. Oh, Dad. You'll always have me.
What's going on in there, Karl?
Oh, nothing much. This happens about once a year. It was a calculated risk. I knew it when I pulled the plug on him.
It sounds like everything's getting destroyed, all your valuables.
Oh, just some Steuben glass. Royal Dalton. Paintings are all reproductions, and you can repair porcelain, find all the pieces.
The important thing is you taught him a lesson, Karl.
I sure did. Can I buy you a cup of coffee?
Okay.